Yeah, because it's crazy. Like, I really be thinking, like, how niggas go viral, because I don't understand it for real. Like, I obviously know YouTube's gotta, like, F with your content, but I don't think YouTube's gonna F with this, because it's just me lying down talking about yes. Yeah, but I really want to, like, debate people. Like, I really want to be, like, what's his name? Destiny in this bit. Like, I'm gonna be debating hoes. I'm so bored. I just want to, like, talk about Palestine, talk about kids, talk about the economic, social state of the world. Like, I really just want to talk. Like, I want to sit down and have a deep conversation. Because sex and all that, cool. But let's really get into the nitty gritty. Let's get into the Illuminati. We need, like, I want to talk to niggas like Soul, because I feel like they just have interesting takes. People said, look, there's reptilians and the government or aliens that, you know, pretend to be humans. Like, that's so interesting to me. Because who knows if it's true? Who knows if there's Nephilim eating babies right now? And I've heard that rumor. And I know it sounds crazy when you're like, reptilians eating babies, but like, man, there's so much in this world that I don't know. We don't know. There's so much life that could possibly exist under the sea and in space. And in this world, like, there's probably places we don't even know. Like, we might think we know the countries, but do we really? Do we know every entity? No, we don't. And that's the beauty of life. We just don't know everything. God does, but we don't. Because, you know, we haven't discovered everything. So who really knows what's looking out there? And who knows what the government's hiding from us? Because they might have discovered things, but they don't have to tell us everything or stuff that they've seen. And so, you know, because, bitch, I was really watching Shane's conspiracy theories when I was younger. I was 12, 13, enjoying them hoes. They were just so entertaining, because it would be, like, really, like, deep or, like, just normal state stuff. And it's, like, conspiracy theory. It's, like, ooh. Like, it just makes it scary, makes it shocking, and it makes it fun. It makes it fun, because, like, oh, no, the government. Oh, no, like, they're doing something. Bah. It's like, you're solving a case, but it's unsolved. It sounds stupid though. Like, conspiracy theories sound really stupid. Like, sometimes it just makes you sound like you're on perks. It really just makes you sound like you're a crackhead. But I love conspiracy theories. I'm a ride by them, because the Illuminati does exist. They could be reptiles, and who the fuck knows what's going on in them chambers? Who ever knows what happens when they sell their souls? Who knows? Nobody probably gets his butt took. Who knows? Who really knows the depths of how deep it fucking goes? I should be using a camera. I feel like it's professional, but there's nothing wrong with not using a camera. And I can make this video 10 minutes, but that's so long. And it's 3 a.m. And who even knows if it's gonna blow up? But I just like want to document my thoughts on YouTube, because I'm really somebody who likes to talk, and no one wants to talk about these stuff because no one understands what I'm talking about. And I don't really got people to be talking to right now, so I just like to talk and think. I really love to think. Like, I'm really a thinker. I really be thinking about the most crazy stuff at night time. Like, I be thinking about the child trafficking. I think about the deep web. I think about, like, the things I've seen back in my days. Like, I really stay thinking about the social economics of the world, the dangers of the world. I just be thinking about the bad and the good things, because I just feel like as a human, I just have to think about those. Otherwise, I'm ignorant and I'm not aware. It's crazy that how kids go missing. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane that they go missing every year. Because I would be so upset. Like, to all the moms who've lost children, I'm so sorry. And to the dads too. Sorry. Because I know that hurts. Like, having a kid and then they get taken away from you at such a young age. I just know, like, that's painful. And no parent should be experienced that. And no kid should experience a parent dying. But it's so sad that it happens. Because you're just like, damn. Then I remember that my life is kind of easy. Because when I remember, like, Palestine, or remember other people go through, I'm just like, damn. Like, there's really kids being bombed. Kids losing their families. Kids being touched. And I'm over here sitting in the bed, and I be complaining and crying about life and thinking, like, oh my gosh, my life is hard. My life isn't necessarily hard. I'm just scared for the future, because I don't have a job right now. I don't know. I'm gonna go, like, who knows if I'm homeless 20 years, 30 years, 15 years, 10 years from now, right? Who knows? So yeah, every time I think like, oh, my life's bad, I just remember there's people going through so much more worse things than I'm going through. Like, there's literally people dying in this very moment and losing someone in this very moment. So I'm grateful for the life I have, because I feel like my life isn't as bad as it could be. You know, like, I could have gone through a whole lot worse in my life. I just went through the subtle little hurdles, but some people go through like crazy things and it's just like, whoa. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm not like, you shouldn't compare your life to other people's too, because that's weird. Everybody's life is different. Like, we all go through different pains, different struggles. It doesn't make your struggle any less. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it means different to different people. But, you know, I just always have to remember, like, I don't know, like, I feel like my life could be worse and it's not that bad in this moment type stuff. And yeah, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but I just don't want to randomly just start talking about Kim Kardashian, because I don't give a F about her. Just like, we all know Kim Kardashian's hot, and, you know, Kim Kardashian's the start of whatever, which I don't think is true, because I always think that women would have got plastic surgery. And I also feel like it's not necessarily Kim Kardashian's fault. Like, you can't really blame them. Like, you can't blame Kim Kardashian for women getting plastic surgery, because it's not like Kim Kardashian was telling people, oh yeah, go get plastic surgery, go get plastic surgery. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't, I don't think she was advocating like, oh yeah, go get plastic surgery. So you can't really blame her if you get plastic surgery. That's your own choice. Like, if you're a grown woman and you're getting surgery, you can't put down someone else, because you can't blame Kim Kardashian because you decide to get surgery. It could have stemmed from when you was a kid, but, you know, you're old enough to get it and you decided to get it. That's no one's fault but your fault. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like, I'm not trying to shame, but it's just like, we gotta stop blaming people for our actions. Like, we gotta stop blaming celebrities for our features. Because if you're a grown ass person, like, you gotta think, like, you grown, you can't use that excuse no more. You can only use that excuse when you're a kid, because you're impressionable, and, you know, like, it affects you and you believe stuff more easier. But when you're a grown person, you can't be using that excuse. It's just like, you should be more developed, should understand things better, and you have the choice to make that decision, and you did. So just like, you know what I'm saying, you can't be using those excuses. Like, you just can't. I just be hating people, be blaming people for shit sometimes. It's just like, bitch, like, you gotta mind your own. Okay, you gotta mind your own. You can decide if you want to get surgery or not. You can decide if you want to do it or not. If you're a grown man, you shouldn't let anybody tell you what to do, unless it's good advice or it's God telling you, or, you know, like, it aligns with what you want. Gotta be smarter, gotta be wiser, gotta be better than these thoughts in the street. We can talk about Onlyfans, just the Onlyfans, and just how, like, I don't even blame people doing Onlyfans, because, bitch, when I go on stream, for real, like, this nigga donated $10 and it's like, oh, show me your legs. Like, but, like, niggas sexualize women on the app. I'm not surprised though, because a lot of women on Twitch, not all, they be showing their tits, like, cleavage, and they be doing like 18+ streams, which is like, but I wasn't doing that. So if you want 18+ streams, you gotta go like, I'm renting them out, because they have OnlyFans and she be bonding. I saw the pictures. It was insane. But it's like, yeah, like, I know a lot of women sexualize themselves on Instagram and whatever. It's just the norm. I feel like OnlyFans is a norm. Like, I feel like you kind of expect hot women to have OnlyFans. OnlyFans has become so normal that if someone says they have OnlyFans, I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm kind of expecting you to just be like, oh, I have OnlyFans, because so many women have it, and it's just become something that's normal in our society. Like, where it's just like, oh, this is a job now. Like, OnlyFans is a job. Like, you can make enough stable money, especially if you're famous and you're a woman. It's easy to just get to OnlyFans, because your male fans will buy it for you, and you have the fame. So it's just like, you'll be in the top 5-10% of OnlyFans people. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially if they're begging, it's just like easy, quick money. So it's just kind of insane to me that, like, it's not like insane, but it's insane, because just like, like, we really live in a society where porn, like, it's just very normalized. Like, it's just normalized. Like, we just normalize weird shit. Now, porn itself isn't weird, but we just normalize like very weird stuff. On top of that, you don't gotta stop being kids for your smash and pass. Smash and passes be so ghetto, and it's funny to watch, especially OJ. Like, when OJ watches, it's the most funniest thing. But it's just like, you need to stop with the ghetto special passes. Some of y'all have children. Some of y'all have children, and y'all still be going. Some of y'all are like 27, 28, 30 week special passes. Like, y'all don't got bills to pay, kids to feed, nieces and cousins to look after. Like, the max age is at least 21 or 22. Like, I would let that slide. But you over 25 trying to hit with some young cheeks, it's just like, do you not have anything better to do? Because I could never be 30. And you could never find me at a special pass after I'm 20 years old. You won't find me. You probably won't even find me now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not finding me in a special pass. I'm so sorry, bitch. I got standards and classness. I'm not getting like all the hoes on there. Like, there's so many hoes in special pass. So many hoes in this world. It's crazy. But goodbye and subscribe. Ooh.